Good morning, y'all. Hope y'all having a blessed morning today. So look, I know we get down on ourselves at times, right? Not being able to achieve our goals when we want to, right? Not seeing results when we want to. Now I came up with 4 tips that actually helped me out in the past to keep me going. And I hope they can help y'all out as well. Now, these are gonna be things that you heard before, right? Maybe even told somebody before, but the order that I put them in is the order that I follow. And this order actually helps me out a lot more. And I hope it helps you out as well. So let's get into it. Tip number 1, finding your why, your purpose, the reason you're trying to do it all, right? Now, your why has to be something deep, serious, right? It can't be something basic. If you're trying to get better with your health, fitness, you can't go into a gym and be like, oh, dang, I want to look like her. She has a nice body. Oh, I want to look like him. He has a nice body. That's not finding your why. That's finding your competition. One of the number one reasons to devalue something is to compare it to something else or someone else. That's not what we're here to do. We're only here to compete, and we're only competing with the person in the mirror. So find your why. Tip number 2, commitment, right? We tend to show our commitment abilities through other people, right? Relationships, friendships, family, right? I promise you this, you have my word on that, right? But we have nothing for ourselves. And that doesn't make sense to me because how can we give something we do not have, right? You can't love someone if you don't have self-love. It just doesn't work that way. It's going to be a lie. It's going to be false, right? So we need to get in the mirror and talk to ourselves. I call it mirror talk, right? And we need to let ourselves know, hey, this is my why, right? And I'm going to commit to my dreams. I'm going to commit to my goals. And I'm going to keep that why in my head because that's going to keep me going too, right? So we need to talk to ourselves more, commit to what we say to ourselves, and stop lying. Stop lying to yourself. You lie to yourself, you're going to lie to everybody. That ain't it. Tip number 3, discipline, right? We can't only work when people are around. Can't only work when the camera's on. Can't only work when we're in a public environment, right? See, when you do those things, it says a lot about your character. It says a lot about your discipline, right? The saying goes, who are you when no one's around? Or who are you when no one's watching you, right? We need to get disciplined to our commitment for our why. Come on. Tip number 4, consistency. There's gonna be times where it gets hard, y'all. It's gonna be hard. That's the beauty of it. Fall in love with that process, man. It's gonna be hard. It's supposed to. That's what I was saying earlier. Your why has to be so powerful. It has to be so powerful that it just makes you, I need to do this, right? And showing up is part of you already winning right there. Show up and just keep going. It's gonna be hard. But we all know slow motion is better than exactly. So even if you get slowed down, you didn't get stopped, you didn't give up, you didn't quit, right? And the beauty of it is when you start to remember your why again, you remember that commitment that you made to yourself, and you keep that discipline, yeah, beautiful things are going to happen. I believe it. I pray on it for you. You got this. He got this. She got this. We got this. Free game, y'all.